try something different, okay? Let's try the grenade launcher finally, because I think that means we've won 2 in a row. So the grenade launcher scares the crap out of me. Let's keep it simple. Let's go re-rolls, or maybe it starts with very high HP. And runes, we have so much. Okay, runes. I'm just thinking. Third shot has infinite piercing and double size. Every 50 kills, your gun enters the ethereal state. While ethereal, your gun does not consume ammo. If you have exactly 1 summon, gain summon damage and summon attack speed plus 10% per rank. You heal 1 HP every 5th level, gain 4% more XP per rank. Anytime you will take lethal damage, destroy a summon to prevent death. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Anytime your HP drops to 1, instantly heal 3 HP. Activate once per game. Okay, all of these seem good. Let's go, every 3rd shot has infinite piercing. Let's go, bring me back from the dead once, just for now. Oh, I can't get it because I have to hit 3 of these first. That seems good enough to keep us in the mix for now. By the grenade launcher. High HP? High HP? Sure. Okay, let's give it a try. Bosses deal double damage. Get owned. But then piercing grenades. Oh, they don't explode on contact, but that's okay. That actually might be good because they can kind of worm their way into the crowd and then explode in the middle of everybody. That seems interesting. Seems interesting. Okay, we got to keep them going here, obviously. What do we need? I mean, bullet damage is high, but that means percentages might even scale better with it. Ghost Friend. Magic dagger deals as much damage as your bullets. Well, if our bullet damage is high, then a dagger should be sick as well. Holy cow. I don't even have to shoot my gun anymore. I do have to be careful because if I shoot to open a path and the shot is a piercing shot, I will walk into the grenade for sure. Okay, how about summon damage plus 40%? Seems pretty good. I miss the good old days with memes such as Joker and Crazy Hamburger. Excuse me, that was Tuesday. We made many references to Joker and Crazy Hamburger during the finale of The Quarry. We also did many morbing-related jokes throughout the past several streams. I miss Tuesday? I don't. Honestly, fuck you. This is like the worst week of my life, man. And it's Father's Day week, no less. How dare they? That being said, I'm not sure there's a more Father's Day type sickness to get than food poisoning. Do I want to split a shot? Do I want to split a shot? Do I want to make a better grenade? Do I want to go summon build? Do I want to take a dragon? Do I want to take... You know what? Move speed's always good. You're right. Sex hernia? So true. I hear that's going around right now. The government's giving daily briefing updates on the sex hernia outbreak. Dude, this run is incredible right now. I don't even want to shoot. I guess I'll take Magic Lens. We'll go just summon damage. But doesn't one of Magic Lens's upgrades lead to like a bouncing bullet? That doesn't seem great for me. You may not know that I'm going to say this yet, but I do kind of feel like this might be a perfect run for a dragon. Yeah, give me better walk speed. Yeah. Because we are going hard down the summon tier right now. We don't need, in fact, many of the upgrades with the grenade launcher that give you like more bullets that are kind of unpredictable. It seems quite dangerous for us. It seems like we might be better off having safer ways to deal damage. Now, am I going to take it? Probably not. Will I light enemies on fire with the power of my movement speed? Maybe. I do want to say, I watched The Matrix Resurrections when I was sick. I would give this movie a question mark out of 10. I don't think I was in sound mind when I watched it, but I did not enjoy myself and would not recommend it. I say that as a devout Neo head. Brings me no pleasure to say that. Now, I also watched a movie based on a true story starring Jack Black and Jason Schwartzman called The Polka King. It was a Netflix original movie released in 2018. I would give this movie a 4 out of 10. I would not recommend watching it. Even though I love Jack Black and I really like Jason Schwartzman, not a good movie. Hold on, we're going off. Is that more or less than a question mark? I don't think I need to tell you what a question mark is, chat. Don't be glib. I think you know the answer to that. Increase fire rate and reload rate by 10% every time you get... Okay, why not? Don't be glib, Matt. Pop quiz, this is a tough one. Who said that on the Today Show in 2004? Wrong. Tom Cruise. Bullets that pass through magic lens gain 2 bounce. I refuse. Lower spread, better speed. Sure, let's do it. I have seen it before. I saw it in theaters because I like to support independent cinema. I saw Booksmart for the second time. I really like that movie. I would give Booksmart an 8 out of 10. Highly recommendable. Great, super badass coming-of-age story set in a California high school. The day of a high school California high school graduation. -2 out of 10? What the heck? Ghost, you're so right, Ghost friend. Do you prefer Superbad or Booksmart? I don't think it's a fair comparison. I don't think I can give you an unbiased view. Because, you know, Superbad is like my generation's Fast Times at Ridgemont High. You know, it's our gross out high school coming of age comedy about that moment of your life, right? So I don't want to just be like everything was better when I was a kid. I saw it at like the perfect time of my life to not be able to speak about it objectively. But I think Booksmart is really good. I prefer Superbad, but I can't separate, you know, the time and place. Yes, okay. Superbad is dreadful. What the hell? Dreadful? Is that Armin White? Armin White, are you in the chat? Are you about to give Film of the Year to Baz Luhrmann's Elvis? Come on. I'm just joking. You can have your own. If I disagree with your opinion, but I'll defend to the death your right to have it. Within reason. Let me out. Beautiful shots. Dude, everyone was making fun of this gun. It's kind of good. Unless this is a he doesn't know type situation, which has been known to happen. How about piercing? Plus, piercing seems kind of bad. Damage seems kind of good. Oh no, he doesn't know. He better call Saul. What is that a reference to? Okay. Never mind, by the way. I'm starting to see the folly of my ways. Hello! Is that my baby? Is that my baby?
Sea lion.
Whoa! Sea lion!
She got so scared she was crying. She's like, whole time she was like, no,
Oh, honey.
It was like so cute. She was like, no, 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 no,
Oh.
no, 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 whole time.
You were scared of the sea lion?
Yeah.
And then the sea lions, like, every time sea lions came closer to us, she was like, no! And then we weren't even like close too. And the sea lions, when they like splashed water, and then it splashed the dad that was right next to us, but like it was just like almost like piercing.
Yeah.
It didn't hit us at all. And then they freaked out, and she was so sorry. And then she was like, "Wah! No, 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 no."
That's Daddy's. Do you want to take this and put it in the recycling? Thank you.
Ah, look at that. How you feeling?
Good. I haven't even had a bathroom break.
Thank you. Oh. Excuse me? She gave this to me?
Oh, well. Oh, do you okay, check this out. Ready?
Pinwheel. Wow. He's not a smoker.
Daddy sit? No, 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 no. You should go sit with mommy and have some lunch. That's Daddy's dice. It's one of the many choking hazards that Daddy takes from you, distracts you with an episode of Peppa Pig, and then hides it somewhere where you can't access it. Thank you. Gave me my phone back. Thank you.
She was like, I want to see Otter, I want to see Otter. And I was like, Otter's right here. And she's like freaking out, like, no, no, no. These are the otters. And she's like, otter, no, animal otter. And I'm like, this is animal otter. And then what she meant was like this big otter statue thing. That's
Yeah,
what
oh,
she
yeah,
wanted to see.
yeah.
So I was like, oh, that otter. And then we went in. And then she was just hogging it for like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, honey.
Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Oh, the yoga mat is like soft compared to the wood.
Oh, I guess that's true. Give me the move speed, man. Would you let her drive a car? Okay, did you see the post I made on Twitter last night? That was like, I didn't break the toilet. I did poop a lot, though. There's nothing illegal about pooping a lot last time I checked. Not yet, anyway. But it was a post from a BC moms group on Facebook. And it was, hey, this is a bit of a reach, but my 3-year-old son loves cars and has been obsessed with them his entire life. So I let him sit on my lap and drive on our dead-end street.
Oh, no.
And so already, and also she had taken a photo of it from like the driver's seat.
How stupid is the mom?
Then the end of the post was, is there anywhere in the lower mainland where 3-year-olds can go to drive vehicles? Okay. Bye-bye, honey. You want to watch Elmo? Okay. I love the idea that there's like, well, I mean, even a go-kart I think is too dangerous for like, I don't know. Yeah, bumper cars maybe. But I have memories of like going on bumper cars with my dad and him driving the bumper car. Oh no. But I feel like bumper cars are dangerous for all ages except for like 5 to 18. As soon as you're older than 18, it's actually like you're going to give yourself whiplash in the bumper. I mean, they're just crashing into each other. You have 1 minute to live. Okay, true. That's pretty true. What if my dragon gains 8 damage every 60 seconds? I will say piercing is not good. You don't want your daughter to be an F1 champion? No, I don't really care if she becomes like an F1 champion. I'm gonna be honest, like, all that stuff that you gotta start insanely early seems kind of like a fool's errand. You know what I want to see more documentaries about, just for balance? Is like... Give me a second here. Summon attack speed, summon damage. Summon damage up is much better. Okay. I think. Like, I'm not taking anything away from, you know, the Tiger Woodses, the Lewis Hamiltons, Connor McDavid, Serena Williams, you know. Obviously, like, you sacrifice a lot, and it takes a lot of dedication as well as talent to get to the top of, you know, the greatest of all time list of whatever sport you're in. I'm exploding. However, one thing I would love to see is, like, documentaries about the people who did everything to get to the top and did not make it even close to the top. The ones that are like, hey, I did everything that Lewis Hamilton did. I was just not... Oh, no! I was just not nearly as good as Lewis Hamilton, and as a result, I had never stood a chance. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Sure, ghost friend. Dude, it never ends! It never stops! Okay, don't take Splinter. We'll go no on that one, and then we'll run it back. How do you feel after having been streaming for a few hours? It's crazy, but, like, I feel better. Yeah, we'll run the same run, but just not... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Give up for a second. That's not a payout. I'm going to take a different rune synergy back at the store. No piercing on the third shot. I don't think streaming has cured me. I really think it's just a matter of time. Like... Can I afford this? I cannot afford this. Can I just turn this... I can't even turn this one off? Can I right-click it? I can't even turn it off? Well, I have to... I'm not going to use the grenade launcher on this one, then. I don't know. Give me the bat launcher instead and just send it back. But, like, I have to stress enough. Like, I could not... it was not a question of, like... Will I stream Wednesday and Thursday? It was like... I mean, I hope if you've been watching for a while... You know that, like, you know, I'll stream through, like, a head cold or the flu or something like that and not stress out about it. Give me Ghost Friend, then. I really don't like to take days off. I mean, I take weekends off and I don't stream that much. The trade-off is I really like to be consistent and be there when I say I'm going to be there. There was no, like, the hardest part of not streaming was getting the tweet out that said I'm not going to be streaming today, because I was like, I don't even have the energy to write this damn tweet. So I'll just bundle that with, like, one of the awful diarrhea episodes and then go back to bed. Take some health. You think I'm a little low? Anyway, I'm feeling better now. Help me. Did you see Tuco Salamanca in Endgame? No, but if you... I'm just gonna take freeze early, man. I'm assuming, just without full context, that is it a theater reaction shot similar to the Venom and Morbius one? Because I will watch any GIF that people, or video that people send me that has a fake theater reaction in it. No, it's an insane edit. Okay. Okay. He snorts an infinity stone? What the hell? I gotta see it, man. I love the fake reactions. Dude, I've been linked the Morbius one many times now. I watch it at least 4 times every time it's linked to me, including when Bana linked it to me today. Have you rewatched Misha versus Anatoly Karpov lately? I haven't, but I do think about the video from time to time, where they have that little kid go up against one of the greatest chess players of his generation, live on Russian TV. It's a great video. But dude, there's something about that watermelon elastic video that I keep coming back to. It's got such incredible comedic timing. I know what I want. You get early shatter or something. The fake reaction to Sheldon Cooper in Doctor Strange. The fake theater reaction to Morbius in Doctor Strange. It's all good, man. A lot of you know, society's questions lately have been focused on the negative aspects of, you know, deep fakes and what does this mean for our, you know, increasingly eroded ability to feel like we can trust in the media institutions we grew up supplying our entire information diet. Not enough time is spent wondering how cool the memes will be when this technology really hits critical mass. And maybe that's worth it. Am I wrong? Like, there's a silver lining around every dark cloud, right? Sure, maybe we'll never be able to trust that video footage we've seen ever again is undoctored or unmanipulated in any way. But on the other hand, Sheldon Cooper in Doctor Strange, it's Tuca Salamanca in Doctor Strange, man punching a kangaroo, kangaroo squares up with him. Light bullets. Hello, Medea in Doctor Strange. Increase bullet damage and bullet size by 15% every time you heal. Okay. Okay. We should take the HP upgrade path then. Saul Goodman defending Morbius. Your Honor, in my client's defense, he did say it's Morbin time before he morbed. How can it... Well, no, we got to do it the opposite way. How could we consider this to be first-degree morbing? First-degree morbing requires intent. And what's my client's most famous catchphrase? It's morbing time. Now, Miss Jennifer Garner, did you hear my client, Dr. Michael Morbius, say it's morbing time? No? Then I posit to the court this could not be first-order morbing. It's second, maybe morb slaughter. Even the baby liked that one. Okay, we're taking the healing path. Bob Odenkirk kind of goes crazy, huh? Does he say it's morbing time in the movie? We have a 2-year spoiler window here. I've seen some clips that seem to indicate that, oh, he says it. And the audience goes crazy. And it happens during his fight with Venom. But I don't know if it's Venom, because all I know is there's someone in the symbiote suit. But sure. Dude, what if Morbius puts on the Venom suit? Holy cow. Okay, maybe this is too far. I don't want to give Sony any ideas. I'm still waiting for Spider-Man, but he wears roller skates. Or what was it? In the Sony Pictures email leaks is like kids these days love skateboarding. What if we put Peter Parker on a skateboard in the new Spider-Man movie? It's so good. We kind of have a summon build. But you know what? Maybe some XP wouldn't hurt. Well, I've said my piece on, like, if... Well, because I thought that... Look, I'm going to reiterate some of Monday and Tuesday's memes, because it's possible, you know, that's ancient history now, right? But when they brought Morbius back to theaters by memeing it into existence, I saw a lot of hand-wringing on social media, like, oh, look what you made them do. Wow, are you happy now? And I was like, yeah. Because, like, it's a huge company wasting their money. It's hilarious. It's like the funniest thing of all time. Why would I care that Sony is wasting their money redistributing Morbius? Like, it's just... I mean, honestly, if you're that stupid that you think that this is how you're going to capture the zeitgeist, you should give the money to other people. Because you don't deserve it. Has he won yet? Mouth, shut up, okay? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, though. Just tell me what I take here. Bounce, right? Bounce, bullet bounce, +2. Bullet damage, though, -25? Bounce is good. Okay. If they greenlight a Morbius 2 because of the memes, my personal prediction, and this doesn't mean that it would necessarily come true, but my personal prediction would be that they would lean hard into the self-awareness, and in doing so create a movie that's actually even worse than Morbius 1, but for all the wrong reasons. And that would be hilarious too, because it would also cost a lot of money, and then my expectation is it would make almost nothing, much like the original Morbius did. So, I think that would also be hilarious. Wouldn't bother me at all. I don't know. I feel like bounce is doing pretty okay. We'll just keep it at 1 though. We'll keep it at 1 bounce for now. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? You know what? I'll take a little extra bullet damage. Like the whole point, I don't know if people necessarily lost this somewhere along the way. The point of the Morbius memes is that nobody cares about the movie at all. So it's funny to suggest that it's going to be the most successful and critically acclaimed movie of all time. So if Sony doesn't they only see the tweets and the frequency of them, and they don't understand that the reasoning behind them is because your movie is so bad and so uninteresting that nobody wants to see it, and then they end up spending like, you know, $40 million. I don't know how much Jared Leto's call rate is these days, but or any days for that matter, since he was Jordan Catalano on My So-Called Life, but. If they want to spend the money on that, then, I mean, by all means. Please, I need to heal. Summon damage. It made 50 grand at the box office. Oh, hey, come on. It made 50 grand at the box office when it re-released, which is truly horrible, don't get me wrong. But it must, I haven't looked it up. If I had to guess how much Morbius made when it came out to theaters, I bet it made $35 million. which is very low. Can I get some box office mojo check? Okay, it made 50 more billion. Sure, okay, it made 50 more billion dollars. It made 163 million worldwide. What's the domestic? $40 million, 74 million domestic? What do you mean, look what you made them do? You think spreading the memes is gonna lead to a sequel? You almost took that thing to 100 mil. That's not that much money, but it's for a movie, but it's certainly like more than Morbius should have made. What the hell's wrong with you? My God. We should go summon damage, don't get me wrong. But I think we got an okay thing going for now. $270 per theater average in the US. Oh, man. That is pretty funny. I mean, $164 million worldwide? It's not good, but like for a kind of Marvel adjacent movie, I suppose, but that's not it. I thought it was an insane flop. Like I guess that's what a superhero flop looks like in 2022, but holy cow, look at this. How many people watched it in IMAX? Dude, did any movies have like the promotional cups and stuff like that? Or any theaters have like promotional cups? Dr. Michael Morbius promotional 72-ounce theater soda cup? I need HP. I don't know, damage is really nice though. Anyway, that's Morbius. It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't say I have sympathy for those involved in its production. But it does have to be kind of a hard pill to swallow. That, like, this thing that you worked on probably for, like, 2 years and were really excited about, when the marketing material came out, everyone immediately spotted that this was going to be, like, a piece of complete dog shit. And just started making fun of it relentlessly. And then the jokes were so obviously more entertaining than the thing that you worked on yourself that it ironically kept it going. Like, it's just an endless content water wheel, right? On the other hand, it is very funny. Should have swallowed the blue pill. Malf, have you seen the new Matrix? Don't. I think I gotta watch it again because I was so sick when I watched it the first time. I didn't understand what the hell was going on at all. I didn't hate it. Like, so the start of the movie is a shot-for-shot remake, right? I wasn't crazy. Something like that-ish. The VHS recaps? I don't remember that at all. Dude, I must have been fucked up. I remember like 5 things from that entire movie. And almost none of them have Keanu Reeves in them at all. I don't really want to spoil anything, but you know, from within the first few minutes of the movie, I was like, what the hell? Morbius is a bad guy, and then I like fell asleep, and then I woke up, and then some lady's talking about, she's like, I'm Tiffany, and I'm like, Tiffany? Are you sure? This wasn't like a typo? I gotta watch. I can't give my honest opinion on this one. Yeah, wait. Oh, Tiffany, I love your breakfast. What the heck is this? Oh, right. I forgot this guy spits out like weird little dudes. As I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. Deep Blue Something. Classic song, Breakfast at Tiffany's by Deep Blue Something. Increase fire rate and reload rate by 10% permanently every time you get hit. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. As it probably shouldn't get that risky with it right off the bat, but I got a lot of confidence in this. Did you know Star Wars was originally supposed to be called Blue Harvest? I gotta be honest. Whoever made George Lucas change the title of the film from Blue Harvest to Star Wars, probably, I mean, he should give him like a more $1 billion, because he probably made him like $4 more billion. We need this, right? So we can get the healing. Or we need this so we can, you know what? We need this so we can get the, okay, sure. Either one's fine. I was going to deliberately take damage, then I thought, no, that's stupid, and then I accidentally took damage. Hey, are you guys gonna go see Blue Harvest Episode 6? Return of the Jedi? Star Wars is in such a weird place right now. I did see, it seemed like Disney is doing the thing that they should have done. Instead of going with J.J. Abrams to reboot the franchise, now, or the entire brand, I guess, they're now going with Taika Waititi, right? That's smart. And then I saw that he gave an interview or something where he was like, I'm not going to touch any story with characters that you've already heard of in the Star Wars universe. And I was like, okay, just let him, like, work. Just give him, like, 8 years, and we'll probably be like, wow, Star Wars is in a good place. There will be quips, but the quips will actually be funny because it's Taika Waititi, and like, he's probably not gonna make like some hardcore Star Wars where, like, you know, Darth Icky gets the head of his penis cut off by like a lightsaber or something like that. But if you want that, you're gonna need like Takeshi Miike to make a Star Wars movie or something. It's not gonna happen. I did see all the hand-wringing over the failing of, or the relative failing, I guess, of Disney's Star Wars resort, Galaxy's Edge. And I have to say, as somebody who, with my wife, I watched a Galaxy's Edge vlog from a Disney Parks YouTuber. The number one thing that struck me is that it's a themed resort hotel about Star Wars, and you're gonna make me say it. 90% of the people who were there were men in their 40s. You gotta have a little bit of like you gotta price something to be family friendly for something like that to pop, right? I mean, of course. Yeah, but like, you know, they're a dying breed. I don't mean literally, I just mean like, you know, I don't think if you're 45 years old, you're not gonna go to Galaxy's Edge like, you know, twice a year. You gotta have something for kids, man. It's the kids who want to go on a 3-day excursion where they can pretend to be immersed in Star Wars the whole time. That's just, I'm not a businessman, I'm just making my 2 cents, but seems like at some point you might want to have something that lets you get the families involved. I would love to heal, by the way. Max HP -1, your bullets deal more damage. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. It's for sure Disney adults going. Yeah, but they're not going though because it's like a failure. I guess we have to try. Or at least that's what I saw indicates that it is. The article, maybe it was clickbaiting me a little bit, but it seemed to frame it like it's not doing well. Adults are the ones paying for it? You see a kid in public at a movie theater, you're like, how the fuck did this kid pay for it? It's the parents. Dude, you see a kid at a restaurant, you're like, oh, that kid's eating a pirate pack at White Spot? Where did he get the $14.50? It's not separate checks, Poindexter. Someone's paying. Of course, parents are paying for it. What the hell are you talking about? Anyway, hold on. Dude, honestly, I think I want more movement speed. We're going to heal up anyway. This is why we took so much max HP to begin with. Also, the extra bullet damage plus 10 is going to save me. NL, look, these TikTok drop shippers we make in bank at 14. $3,833 properties, $287 million in value. Boom! Give me some burn. We shoot enough bullets, the burn makes sense. I do wonder how, with every asset except energy in a downtrend right now, how that TikTok investing family is doing, where the wife said, here's how my husband provides for us. He buys stocks when they're at this point on the graph and then sells them when they're at this point. Well, where are you selling now, motherfucker? Show me your ledger, show me your trading history. When your HP is at or below half, increase piercing +2 and knockback +25. That seems good. Holy cow. Healing. Yes. 1 HP every 90 seconds? That's insane. I'm YOLOing. Okay. Screw it, I'm YOLOing again. Let me YOLO on you. There we go, okay. That's 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. What do you mean 1 HP? Literally 1 HP? What are you talking about? It said heal 1 HP every 90 seconds. Oh, there's only 2 minutes left in the game. Whatever. In 90 seconds, you guys are gonna feel so stupid. What, have we won this one? I disassociated on this run. I can't believe we're gonna win. Burn me. What do you mean we? Good point. I can't believe I'm gonna win. Maybe Malv's right. Maybe I am the best to ever play this incredibly difficult game. Sure, why not? I was also laughing because I will say that when I watch the footage from Galaxy's Edge, there's like parts of the experience actually look really cool. They look like a Star Wars themed escape room where like you and your the people who are like on the same cohort as you are like you get drafted as engineers and you have to like go to a fake like engineering room and they give you like signals and you got to do things that match the signals and like turn some keys and push some buttons, and I'm like, that's a cool activity. And then you look up how much it costs and you're like 3 nights $5,000. I think I'll just play keep talking and nobody explodes. I mean, that's insanity. Let's get some random lightning. It's 2 nights, 6,000? Holy cow, man. Don't bat chest me, but Galaxy's Edge is the Star Wars land in Disneyland. It's called the Galactic Star Cruiser. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bat chest you, that's true. People like Galaxy's Edge, right? They like the Rise of the Resistance ride. Or whatever it's called. It's the Star Cruiser that people don't... That is kind of a flop right now. I'd like to apologize. And apparently it's not even a flop. People are saying it's been sold out since it started. I get that everyone was filming it, and I was also watching someone who had gone to the event and filmed it. But like, they're doing like their medieval times thing. The Empire wants to speak to you. And then they like, you know, they come up on the view screen, and then everybody pulls up their phones to like film what's happening on the view screen, and they're like, getting right in the actor's face with their cameras out and stuff like that. I was like, it just seems weird to me. Since you're 6'8", are you afraid of roller coasters? Yeah, I find them really thrilling, but it's like the only thing that even gets my heart rate up, but I'm just too tall to ride most of them, especially like the scary ones. It's weird to say, but the only ones I can really ride are like the ones that are like for kids. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's just water. I'm 6'8", the shoulder straps hurt. I hear ya. I'm 7 foot tall, and my knees keep getting jammed up against the seat 2 rows in front of me. Okay, how about choose outcome? We did win this one. How about that? You know what? Originally I wasn't gonna, but let's play some sap. I feel like I need to redeem myself from Tuesday's performance, where I was just fucking gone.